Newly arrived piglets. Kill and eat fresh.
Boss, please cut this meat for me.
Okay. Hongling, the biological niece of General Hongyan. What are you doing?
Protection fee. Hurry up!
Business is bad this month. Madam, can you give me a few more days?
You've been delaying for months. Stop talking nonsense. Give me the money.
How much money?
Not much. 100 liang.
100 liang. I haven't paid for 3 months. Why is it 100 liang?
Interest. Of course.
You. I don't accept that.
You don't accept it, do you? Go.
What do you want to do?
Look, he's still not convinced. What? Do you want to hit me? Let me tell you. In our Nambian, women are heaven, and men are just a bunch of good-for-nothings. You dare to glare at me?
Mother.
Esteemed ladies, let's talk things over properly. Finally, someone has come. Someone who can speak reasonably. Alright. I won't waste any more words with you. This piglet seller owes me 200 liang of silver. Pay up!
You're talking nonsense. You just said it was 100 liang.
You've made this old lady unhappy. If I say 200 liang, it's 200 liang. If you have any other ideas, we can meet at the government office.
You're going too far.
This is our Nambian, ranked 10th on the martial god list. General Hongyan's own niece. He must not want to live, right? How dare he contradict Lord Hongling?
He dares to contradict the Lord. Whatever you say, Lord is what it is. Look,
Can
Can you give us a few more days?
And narrated
Extend.
by the media.
an extension is fine. But I have a condition. I want him to crawl under my crotch and pass through.
Quickly, crawl through.
Quickly crawl through. I'll crawl. I'll crawl through.
Mother. What are you doing?
The 18-year period has arrived. This is a critical moment. If you want to save Suer's life, I cannot let this matter escalate. You ugly freak. Did you not hear clearly? I told him to crawl.
Mother, why must you endure such humiliation? Instead, I'll fight them to the death.
You, crawl for me. You're quite something, kid. Still got some backbone. I can give you two choices. The first one is to crawl under my crotch and pass through. And the second one is, our Nambian has always revered martial arts. How about you defeat me in a fight? Then I'll let you go.
How is that possible? Although our Lord Hongling is not on the martial god list, she is still among the top 100. If she merely strikes once, this kid will probably lose his life.
He's just a man. How dare he talk back to Lord Hongling? I think he deserves it. However, according to Nambian rules, in Nambian martial arts duels, life and death are disregarded on the dueling arena. If you accidentally get crippled or incapacitated by me, don't you dare cry for your father and mother.
What is this kid going to do?
He stood up.
Who says I don't dare?
You, crawl for me.
Mother.
Kneel for me. In this world, men cannot practice martial arts. Cannot practice martial arts. You're still secretly practicing martial arts.
Mother. Why can women practice martial arts and conquer the world, but men cannot? I want to participate in the martial god assembly. I want to take first place. I want to see the empress. I want to tell her that men and women should be equal.
The martial god assembly is an annual competition among nations. The top 10 can enter the martial god list. For so many years, has any man ever made it onto the list?
Mother. How will we know if we don't try?
No need for further words. Unless I die. Otherwise, you will never practice martial arts in this lifetime. Nor can anyone else know you can fight.
Okay. I'll crawl.
That's a good boy. Come on.
Crawl. Crawl. Look. He's crawling again. Why are you being stubbornly defiant for nothing?
Look,
The film was
He crawled.
translated
He crawled.
and narrated by
Serves him right.
media.
He's really crawling. Look.
Wouldn't it have been better to do this earlier?
I still wanted to see them fight.
What is all this commotion about? Let this general also join in the fun.
Look, who's coming over there? Who's coming? Hurry.
Greetings, General Hong Yan.
Greetings, General Hongyan.
Hongyan, female general of Nambian.
Aunt. Hongling. What are you doing? Aunt, this kid owes our gambling house money, and he's still so arrogant. He dares to talk back to us. I was just teaching him a lesson.
You.
Debts must be repaid. Beat him to death, no questions asked. Man. Does he even deserve to bargain with us? Exactly.
If I just beat you all, you'll let us go today.
This kid must be crazy, right?
If you can defeat me, all our previous debts will be cleared. Otherwise, I want you to come to my general's manor to be my lowly foot-washing slave. I will certainly teach a lesson to your rebellious nature to make you understand. Now, what kind of world this is.
This kid is really asking for death. To actually encounter today, the 10th ranked on the martial god list, General Hongyan's martial arts. It's truly a blessing of 3 lifetimes.
General Yan. No. Please, I beg you, spare my son. He fell and hit his head when he was little, and his mind isn't clear. Please, spare him.
Mother.
So he's still a fool. Then take him back. He'll be perfect for this general to play with. To deal with trash. Why need weapons? No, I can't let Su Wer be exposed. General Yan, if you want to kill me instead. Why are you everywhere?
If you dare to touch my mother again, try touching a single hair.
What's going on? So you still have some strength, kid? Then take him back. He'll be perfect for this general to massage my feet. The Martial God Assembly is the day after tomorrow. Why aren't you all cultivating and preparing, but instead playing childish games here?
Killing, the leader of the martial god list.
Greetings, Lord Martial God. Greetings, Lord Martial God. Martial God is healing god, the #1 ranked healing god. Hongling. Greetings, Lord Martial God.
She is the martial god. Indeed, her demeanor is extraordinary.
Hong Yan. This Martial God Assembly is unusual. The High Priestess said, the Princess of Wa Nation is the reincarnation of a god of strength. Nambian might find it difficult to resist. Why aren't you diligently cultivating, but instead wasting time here? Hong Yan acknowledges my mistake.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't forget the High Priestess's prophecy. If something goes wrong at this Martial God Assembly, Nambian might be in grave danger. Yes.
Mother.
My lord, are you just going to let this kid go like that? Just now he... Shut up. This kid is lucky. You just wait. I will definitely make him suffer a fate worse than death. Your humble general greets your majesty. Martial God, the day after tomorrow is the Martial God Assembly.
Situ Jing, daughter of Nambian's empress.
Do you have absolute confidence? A mere princess from a barbaric land? What is there to fear? Martial God, do not underestimate the enemy. The Princess of Wa Nation is the reincarnation of the god of strength, possessing boundless strength, and has been guided by true immortal Yuting for 3 years. This descent from the mountain is bound to result in victory. I heard. She can shatter 1,000 Jin cauldron from 100 meters away. If our Nambian soldiers go up, I'm afraid they won't even be able to touch her in the slightest, and will be utterly crushed. Mother Empress, if it truly comes to that, I am willing to fight to the death. No matter what. I am also second on the Martial God ranking.
No, you are the sole royal bloodline of Nambian. If you were to suffer even the slightest mishap, wouldn't our Nambian be even more precarious?
Your Majesty, in previous years, our Nambian always held the top position. One nation has coveted it for a long time, repeatedly invading our borders, if not for the Martial God General Kylin presiding. I'm afraid Nambian would have long been divided by other nations. Tomorrow is the Martial God Assembly. If we lose the title of Martial God, I'm afraid the morale of the army will be unstable, and the country will be in turmoil. Your Majesty, rest assured, we will surely defend Nambian to the death. This day will come sooner or later. Great disaster is imminent. A great disaster is imminent. Heal in.
This is the Princess of Wa Nation. It seems this competition will be interesting to watch.
Kixuan, Princess of Washington Nation.
I think it's better to escape while we still can.
Fying, male consort of Kixuan.
If the title of Martial God is taken, I'm afraid our Nambian will be annihilated. Never mind. I'm going to pack my things.
The High Priestess's prophecy is about to come true. This time, just watch this princess. How I will seize the title of Martial God. This princess will present that Martial God Kylin to my father, to be his dancing girl. You're back just in time, let's go.
Mother. What happened?
Nambian is about to be annihilated. Let's go out and hide for a bit first. Once one nation invades, there will surely be widespread devastation.
Mother. Then we should stay even more. I want to go to the battlefield and kill the enemy to protect our home and defend our country. I want to let everyone in the world know that men can also practice martial arts, and everyone should be equal.
The film was translated and narrated
This is the
by
Martial God
Media.
Assembly's recruitment order with a heavy reward. The Martial God Assembly still needs a heavy reward. Is it that no one is participating this time?
Who dares to participate? Going there is just asking for death.
The aura of the Princess of One Nation yesterday. Didn't you see it? Even General Killen might not be able to defeat her. What's going on? Why did he take it down?
What? It's actually a man.
A man actually dared to take down the Imperial Proclamation. He must be an inexperienced youth, mocking royal authority. My Mother Empress, allow your humble subject to go and behead him for public display.
Wait, a man is a man then. In extraordinary times, we can only treat a dead horse as if it were alive. Go gather more talents and elites. The safety of our Nambian rests on this one action.
That demon spawn isn't dead.
She is the Empress. Such a familiar feeling.
Your Highness, he's here. You are that overconfident good for nothing?
Precisely.
Without even a shred of inner energy, and you dare to participate in the Martial God Assembly? Truly courting death. Alright, I can agree to that. But there is a condition. You can participate, but you absolutely cannot enter the arena. You must know, those who can enter the arena are by no means ordinary individuals. They could, in a matter of moments, crush you to death.
Mother.
Mother doesn't want to lose you.
Mother.
You haven't seen the bloodshed in the Martial God Arena? In the arena of life and death, human lives are as cheap as grass. Sua, Mother only has one son, you...
Mother, I promise you. I will absolutely not enter the arena.
Come back alive. As for good-for-nothings, should stay home and take care of the family well. Being your little pampered husband, don't come out and make a fool of yourself and become the laughingstock of our Nambian.
The Martial God Arena.
Weary from travel. You too must be weary. Please rest for a while first.
Princess of Eastern Capital, Western Azure's Empress.
How audacious. Why do you not kneel before the Empress? Anyway, after today, whoever holds this position is still unknown. Just a princess from a barbaric land. How dare you look directly at the monarch? Even if your Mother Empress were here, she would also kneel and be punished to proclaim the glory of our martial god. Martial god, Nambian has lost its dear, and the world will contend for it when our one nation becomes the new martial god. At that time, and you might all become my common mates.
Impudent. Our Nambian has not yet lost. Is the princess of Quay Nation speaking too soon? So ill-mannered. Then I, the monarch, shall, on behalf of your mother
The film was
empress,
translated
properly educate
and
you.
narrated
Guards,
by M.
drag this wretch
Media.
away and execute them by slow slicing.
The martial god arena is where all nations confer the martial god title. It's not just you, the Empress of Nambian, who has the final say. Indeed. A few years ago, you were lucky enough to claim the top spot. But this does not mean that the world is ruled by your Nambian. Your Majesty the Empress is perhaps too presumptuous.
Your Quay Nation has repeatedly invaded our borders. Such wolfish ambition is known throughout the world. It seems your Quay Nation is determined to oppose our Nambian to the very end.
Stop! 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 Your Majesty, the Empress, what you're saying is not right. Wolfish ambition is not limited to our one nation. I believe there are also Eastern Capital and Western Azure.
It seems they have already conspired to carve up our Nambian. If Jilin today does not obtain the title of martial god, then Nambian is doomed.
Your Highness, the Empress might be in trouble. Mother King. Strange, where is that martial god Keelan?
Perhaps he saw your Highness's Majesty and hid, not daring to participate.
That's true. It's just that without Keelan, your Nambian nation, who else will you send to their deaths? The auspicious time has arrived. The martial god assembly now begins.
Xinyuanzi, the host of the Martial God Assembly. Martial God List, Kilin first place, Sichujing second place, Zhao Chenlong third place. Is she really the martial god?
Following past precedents, the martial god assembly will still be divided into an inner arena and an outer arena. Those outside the top 10 list, please move to the outer arena. Those within the top 10 list will remain here for the martial arts competition. The assembly is about to begin. Why is Kalin still not here? Your Highness, the general wouldn't really... If you dare to speak another word, I will tear your mouth apart. Nambian's Hongyan is here to defend the arena. Grandmaster, you've gone to great lengths. This year's rules should be changed. Your Majesty, she actually already mastered the spirit gathering god.
Back then, I, the monarch, at most only reached the spirit fusion stage. I didn't expect that at such a young age, she already possesses the spirit gathering god. It seems she is the reincarnation of the god of strength.
Spirit gathering god. To this day, the martial god assembly has never seen a spirit-gathering god of such caliber. Kijuan? What do you mean by that?
The film
To
was
save time.
translated and
I think we don't need to go
narrated
through
by
all this
media.
trouble this year. The title of martial god is mine anyway. This highness will stand right here today. Let's see who has the ability to take it. Such arrogance. Damn it. Fight back. Why aren't you fighting back?
Hongyan.
Since you are so eager to be buried with Nambian, then I will grant your wish.
Hongyan.
Hong Yan, I did my best. Kijuan, General Hong Yan has already been defeated. Why do you still? Grandmaster, don't forget the rules of the assembly. In the martial god arena, life and death are disregarded.
No. We cannot let Jinga go.
How audacious!
Your Highness, please reconsider.
Get out! You men are nothing but the lowest class of Nambian. Since when do you have the right to speak? I've been waiting for you for a long time. My princess. Enough nonsense.
Jinga. Jinga, admit defeat.
No, I'm the princess of Nambian. I will never admit defeat. I didn't expect your Nambian to have women with such backbone. This princess approves.
Jinga.
Your Majesty, this is the martial god assembly.
Jinga. You should admit defeat.
Why do I feel such heartache?
Princess, this princess will ask you one more time. Will you or will he not admit defeat? I will never admit defeat. Good.
She intends to put the princess to death.
Doesn't Nambian only have the princess as its sole heir? If the princess dies, won't there be no successor?
How vicious.
If anyone can save the princess today, I can grant you one condition, as long as I can achieve it.
Now you're being obedient. Come on. Look at him,
Look at him.
like a dog.
Look, he's groveling.
Mother, in that case, we should stay even more. I want to go to battle and kill enemies. To
The
protect
film
my
was
homeland and defend the
translated
country.
and
I want everyone
narrated
in the
by
world to know that
media.
men can also practice martial arts. Everyone should be equal.
Chixwan, how dare you harm my Jinga? I shall have you utterly destroyed.
Then it depends on whether you have the ability Wouldn't the world fall into great chaos?
Rules are dead. People are alive.
Drag them away, flay him, and strip out his bones. Hang them on the city wall. Expose his corpse for 3 days. Let all the people of Nambian see the fate of those who defy heavenly might.
Wait.
Your Highness, something has happened at the martial god arena.
What?
Keelan, they've been fighting for a day and a night. You must be tired too, right? Just obediently accept death. She actually knows the divine absorption technique. How could this appear at the martial god assembly? We demand an immediate stop to the martial arts competition. Severely punish Kijwan. We refuse to accept this.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Your Majesty, this despicable scoundrel actually used a forbidden technique. Grandmaster, we demand an immediate stop to the martial arts competition. This divine absorption technique. This king has only seen it in books. I never expected to witness such a divine skill today. This cultivation method can take the martial artists all internal energy for oneself. It's simply unrivaled under heaven. It seems we made the right choice. Cooperating with One Nation is simply twice the result with half the effort. Nambian was already weak. I heard long ago that 18 years ago, their high priestess had already foreseen what would happen today. Isn't that right? Grandmaster,
The film was
please speak quickly.
translated and narrated by
Grandmaster,
M Media.
this martial god competition has never stated that forbidden techniques cannot be used.
That's right. In the martial god arena, up until now, such a precedent has never appeared. Mother Empress, if this continues, Keelan will die. Mother Empress, please make them stop immediately. Your Majesty, we have already lost Hongyan. We cannot lose Kylene again, Your Majesty.
If this continues, General Killen will surely die.
Empress of Nambian, have you thought this through? Are you going to, for her sake, break the rules of the martial god assembly? Once the general is eliminated, Nambian will surely perish. Mother Empress, I beg you. Please save Keelan quickly. Your Majesty, your humble general.
This journey is perilous.
Your Majesty. I am willing to sacrifice my life proof, to serve with utmost devotion, until death.
Keelan, I know. Nambian these past years has relied entirely on you to guard it. If not for you guarding the borders, Nambian would likely cease to exist as a nation, and its people would have nowhere to turn.
Your Majesty, actually, we've known for a long time. 3 years ago. From the first time I won the title of martial god, this humble general no longer belonged to myself, but to Nambian.
The High Priestess's prophecy has finally come to pass. It cannot be avoided. Cannot be avoided.
Your Majesty, if we just kill Kijwan, will Nambian still have a glimmer of hope?
Keelan, the person I am most sorry to is you.
Receives the order. What is she doing?
What trick is this now?
What is she doing? It seems she wants to summon all of her internal energy. To summon all of her internal energy. Could it be? This is the legendary.
What is going on?
Don't you like to absorb?
No.
Then let you absorb your fill. Drag you down with me.
Your Highness, how are you?
Could this be the legendary self-detonation of the primordial spirit? If that's the case, won't Kijuan die suddenly? Splendid. Truly splendid. The general's noble act. You! What exactly have you done to me? I will kill you.
Your Majesty, quickly save the general.
Mother Empress, you are too cruel.
Jinga. These are the rules. Every one of us must obey them.
No. Mother.
Men cannot practice martial arts. How many times do I have to tell you? If anyone finds out you have these books, our whole family will die.
Mother, I was wrong.
Every one of us must obey them.
What kind of damn rules are these? What men cannot practice martial arts? What on the martial god arena? Life and death are disregarded.
Your Majesty, this humble general will take my leave first. I will kill you, kill you.
Today, I will defy heaven and change my destiny.
Oh no. He broke through my seal. Such powerful internal energy. He knows martial arts. This is impossible. So the spirit gathering god is real. This king has lived until today. And this is the first time I've seen a spirit gathering god with such a powerful aura. What's happening?
No, that's not a spirit gathering god.
What do you mean? Disciple greets the true god, Wuku. Disciple greets the true god. This is the true god, Wuku. Disciple greets the true god, Wuku.
Greetings to the true god Wuku.
True god, Wuku. A martial god is the highest level of martial arts, a spirit gathering god of the highest realm. However, the true god Wuku is the soul of a heavenly god. This person is definitely no ordinary individual.
The film was translated and narrated
Don't
by
court death.
media.
This general does not need you to show off. Scram. Get out of my sight immediately.
That day, you saved my life. Consider this my repayment to you today.
It's actually you.
I have been in a dilapidated temple south of the city, living together with an old woman. When I was 12 years old, I was again sold by human traffickers to a cloth workshop.
My child, it's all right. Now that you have found your mother empress, from now on, I will treat you 1,000 times better. General Yin has arrived. General Yin, do you have something to say?
Your humble servant specifically came to resign from the position of general.
Why is this? My dear subject, you are now revered by tens of thousands in Nambian. I also bestowed upon you 10,000 liang of gold. Why do you suddenly wish to leave?
Your Majesty, your humble servant promised my mother want to go home with her and live a simple, ordinary life. Your humble servant also promised General Killen that if Nambian needs me, I will always be there.
How about I bring your mother into the palace as well? What is her name? I will send people to find her right now.
Of all virtues, filial piety is the foremost. Your humble servant's intention to leave is firm. I hope your Majesty will grant my wish.
So be it. As you wish.
Your Majesty, do you still remember? At the Martial God Assembly, you said that as long as the princess was saved, you would grant your humble servant one condition.
What do you want?
I want gender equality in Nambian. Men can also practice martial arts.
What?
Ever since that Yunsu became the martial god, the men practicing martial arts among the common people have become more and more numerous. Nambian is now becoming increasingly disorderly. If this continues, sooner or later, those despicable men
The
will
film was
be equal to women.
and narrated
This
by
princess
Media.
absolutely will not allow such a thing to happen.
Your Highness, please don't be angry. Don't you still have me? I am your dog. What do you need me to do? I will do it.
Mother Empress actually still wants to find some prince. Who knows what my brother is like now? What a state he is in now? What if he wants to come back and contend with me for the throne?
Your Highness, you are the princess. Your brother is a man. Your Majesty will not be confused.
My Mother Empress feels guilty towards my brother. That's hard to say. Men can only ever be trampled under my feet. Mother Empress.
Gina, what is this?
Mother Empress. Martial God. The martial god, he bullied me. Just now, your subject was bathing. He suddenly barged in. He intended to commit an impropriety against me.
This martial god is actually such a person. Too detestable. Mother Empress, I want to seek justice for my younger sister.
He took advantage of the fact that I couldn't defeat him, and bullied me. Men are indeed unreliable. If he were truly given any real power in the future, wouldn't he then ride upon the Mother Empress's head?
What? What do you want?
I want gender equality in Nambian. Men can also practice martial arts.
Mother Empress, you absolutely must not let him off easily.
He has only just become the martial god, and already acts like this. If he were to gain military power in the future, wouldn't he then rebel?
It seems the demon child is someone else. You? A butcher who sells pork? Disgusting man. Full of lies. Don't think that just because you are now the martial god, you can do whatever you want.
Your Highness, you keep saying that I intended to commit an impropriety. Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? This highness is the evidence. Could it be that I would falsely accuse you with empty words?
Enough. Yin Shu. Are we punishing him too severely?
Mother Empress, not killing him is already the greatest mercy. You mustn't be soft-hearted.
Mother Empress, I have returned now. The High Priestess also said, as long as I returned, Nambian's crisis would be resolved. The martial god is no longer important.
It's actually him. Heaven truly helps me. Yinsu, as long as you die, Nambian will be saved. It really is you. You want to harm my son? You'll have to get past me first. Your son? Baluo, you really think highly of yourself. Nambian's dignified prince. Do you even deserve to be his mother? You know everything? Finding him wasn't easy, but finding you is simple. You think that just because you've disfigured yourself, you can conceal your identity? You're too naive. What will it take for you to spare him? I only want him dead. As long as he dies, the prophecy can be broken. Only if he dies can we survive. What kind of bullshit prophecy is that? I only know that he is Her Majesty's biological son, whom I raised for 8 years, the prince. It seems the martial god assembly. That spear-gathering god was irrefutable proof. That was the true god's revelation to me. Baluo. Repent and be saved. Don't persist in your delusion. Does your medicine actually work?
Look at his pathetic state. Don't worry, after drinking my medicine, within 3 days, all the internal energy within his body will dissolve, and he will completely become a cripple.
Good. By then, this prince will be the foremost general of Nambian. Why don't I kill him now?
If your highness kills him now, wouldn't that be letting him off too easily? For a martial artist, seeing himself become a cripple is the greatest pain.
Your thoughts are indeed thorough. Heaven truly helps me.
What? Do you mean that originally, the true god's instruction was for the martial god, and not my son?
Yes, your majesty. This subject is guilty of dereliction of duty, caused you and the prince to be separated for many
The
years.
film was translated and narrated
Your
by
majesty,
M
this
Media.
subject suspects that we were deceived back then.
What do you mean?
Yinsu he possesses the true god of martial arts. This subject suspects he is that demonic offspring who brings disaster to the nation and its people. Back then, he deliberately deceived us, confusing our judgment.
What are you saying?
Now that you have grown up, you have the right to know the truth. Your birth mother is Her Majesty the Empress?
What are you talking about?
I've got time. You were still such a small baby. I was afraid of being discovered, so I disfigured myself and lived in anonymity with you for 18 years. Heaven does not grant one.
What you're saying isn't true. Please don't abandon me. I'll listen to you from now on.
Countless times I wanted to defy fate. I wanted to take you away. Perhaps this was all destined. If you don't believe me, you can go ask Her Majesty. Ask her if she still remembers Blaluo. Good child. Take this and find your birth mother. 18 years have passed. It's time for it to return to its rightful owner.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Giữa has also been back for a while now. I wish to announce to the world and give him a legitimate title.
Your Majesty, Prince, has suffered so much among the common people. From now on, you all must assist him with all your hearts.
Although Giữa has followed me for many years, she is still young and impetuous. I see Giữa is steady and magnanimous, and quite thoughtful. I wish to cultivate him, regardless of which of them two in the future inherits the throne. They will be able to support each other.
Your Majesty is blessed with both sons and daughters.
Son.
Are you really my mother?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Are you feeling better?
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm much better. I have something I want to tell you.
Does it hurt?
Your Majesty.
I ask you, does it hurt or not?
Why?
Why? Why? I also want to ask you why. You wanted to kill my Giữa. Why?
I didn't.
Your Majesty, wouldn't such a death be letting him off too easily? Just leave it to your humble servant to handle.
Mother. Your Majesty. What are you all doing? My martial arts.
Stop struggling, Yinsu. Today, you must die. I finally waited for this day.
Giữa. So many years have passed. I thought you had long been dead.
Your Majesty, not only am I not dead, I have brought the prince here safe and sound.
My son died long ago.
No, Your Majesty, that Liu Ji is nothing but a swindler greedy for wealth and status. How could he be your son?
What do you mean by that?
He is your son.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Your Majesty, Yinsu. He is your biological son, whom you have sought for 18 years. You must not believe the slanders of a petty person and kill your own son. What audacious words! To dare in front of the Empress, to speak nonsense and fabricate stories. Guards! Quickly seize her.
Wait,
Mother Empress.
Balua. These past 18 years, what exactly has happened?
Your Majesty, this subordinate back then, fled the palace with the prince and lived incognito among the common folk. However, the prince was born different from ordinary people. From a young age, he was a martial arts fanatic. He had an astonishing talent for martial arts secret manuals. I tried to make him an ordinary person,
Translated and
taking great
narrated
pains.
by M Media.
Unexpectedly. Fate still brought him before you.
No wonder, when I first saw him, I felt a sense of familiarity.
Just one step more, and I could have eliminated this demon spawn. Your Majesty, kill him. Only then can Nambian survive. If he does not die, Nambian will surely perish. High Priestess, you keep claiming that Yinsu is a demon spawn. I want to ask, what exactly did he do? Saidujing, at the Martial God Assembly, wasn't it he who saved you? If it weren't for Yinsu, who defeated Qijuan, Nambian would have perished long ago. You are repaying kindness with enmity. You claim he is my brother with no proof. Do you have any evidence? Evidence? It's on him.
Could it really be my son?
No, I cannot let all this effort fail at the last step. I cannot be mistaken.
Wait. Quickly, save him.
Mother Empress.
No, sure, Mother was wrong. Mother should not have believed others' rumors. Sure, Mother was wrong.
Mother Empress.
Sure.
You mortals are truly laughable. Human hearts are unfathomable. Greed is insatiable. Harming others ultimately harms oneself. You will ultimately not escape this endless peril.
True God. Disciple. This disciple does not understand. 8 years ago, it was your instruction.
This is my fate. And also your fate.
This isn't real. Liars, you are all fake. All liars. Mother Empress. Big Brother is bullying me again.
Jinga, you two quarrel every day. Aren't you tired?
Mother Empress, don't listen to her nonsense. I merely dismissed all her male concubines.
And my favorite concubine, Liu.
Mother Empress, Nanbian, is now in a prosperous era. The vast land and its people live in peace and prosperity. It is time to promulgate new laws.
Very well. Then I shall draft an imperial decree that, starting today, in my Nanbian, men and women are equal. Men can also practice martial arts. Sure, what is this?
Mother Empress, your son wishes to go out and explore.
Sure.
The world is vast, full of wonders. Your son's heart is not in the court, but in the Jianhu. I hope Mother Empress will grant my wish.
All right.
Remember to visit home often.
Okay,